Welcome to the Cleveland Grand Prix. It's going to be very interesting as this is more or less an IndyCar course. But now we are having a Grand Prix on it. So it's going to be very interesting to see. Jonathan Palmer now leads. Everybody, no wins, but, Mansell, Strife, and Lafitte all have wins. But Palmer, two consistently good finishes. And he is first place. But here in a Cleveland Grand Prix, we're about ready to go. And ready to go here. We are about to start. Really, this is interesting. Cleveland Grand Prix, they are on the runways. And this is back and forth. Very interesting. As this is mainly an IndyCar race, but really wide turns, everything to that effect. I really think that Nigel Mansell is really, unless he wrecks a lock or a shoe-in to win, it's just very big. It is very big here, and so we're going to go here, returning, get to the end, and Nigel should have a big one. Oh, he's got a few that are close, a second back. Now we're going to go a little bit overcast here in Cleveland. And we're going to go here. The qualifying Nigel Mansell is first. Nelson Piquet, 0.2 of a second. You can see it's only a second back. Less than a minute, 56 seconds per lap. This is going to be a quick one. Well, I don't know. Oh, no, it is done. It is done. The clock going down. It's going to be less than a minute, so it's going to be a quick race. 5, 6, 7 Brazilians in the top 7. It should be interesting, and let's go. Mansell first, Piquet second, Prost third. Johansson fourth, Ayrton Senna's fifth. Lafitte is sixth, Berger seventh, Rosberg eighth, Arnaud is ninth, and Alboreto is 10th. So ready to go here. It is the Cleveland Grand Prix, 60 laps. And here we go, we're underway. So here it is, there, monitor. And Mansell will start off, we're underway, and there it is. Alan Prost, Nelson Piquet will be out. Oh, and Nelson, he just hit the cone. That was Nigel Mansell, there's a cone underneath his wheel. We're just underway, look how slow he's going now. There's something under his wheel, he can't get past it, it's like a tire or something. Now it's early on, he can't, oh, he shoots the tire up, but he loses position. Oh my goodness. All early on here at the Grand Prix of Cleveland, and this is big, oh my. And you go here, and what an early. There we go, we're gonna do this really quickly, really quickly, we're gonna hit at it. And we are going to hit the screenshot right here. And there it is. And there it is. So early on, Nelson Piquet, he has the second lead. He's out ahead. Early on, it's very close. There's 60 laps in this. And it is early. And there are already people back. I can't believe Mansell, he just had it was ugly in that very beginning. But look at this. It is the runway, and they are going very fast. This is an IndyCar course. Mansell early, he almost was out of it. Piquet, Johansson, and Mansell is behind. I don't think they had any sort of wreck there. Nannini's up to 21st. Capelli is up to 22nd. Sir is up to 20th. Teo Fabi's down already 10 seconds back, and here's Piquet. Early on, almost 2 seconds back. And there you see Nelson Piquet. He's starting off very big, 1.8 seconds ahead. And look at this. Look at the lead here. Now Johansson is second. We're going to go to second. You see Mansell and Prost, and there's some bumping. You have 60 laps in this. I mean, my goodness, 60 laps. They're taking it right under 2 seconds. Johansson. Different kinds of races. This is more of a speed. You do have some turns, but not many. We do have an oval in this. Piquet has a big lead. Again, it is built for speed. 3 right here. And there's Senna. Senna did not wreck yet. Senna did not wreck, and here comes Piquet. Here's slower traffic now. Coming up in lap number 3 of 60. And here they go. Here's a slow traffic. Oh, this is all the way down. This is Genzani. Genzani is, I don't know what has happened with him. But you see everybody clamping up. And Nelson Piquet, he has the fastest lap at 1 minute. He can't get past Johansson, Prost, and Mansell. Senna, they're all within a second. And you can see everybody clumping up here. And Piquet gets around. There's somebody that hit I guess they hit a cone. And this thing goes up. This is a close race early. Piquet first, Johansson is second. Johansson is hitting a great race. Prost is third. Senna is fourth. Mansell is fifth. And Mansell keeps going down. What happened to Mansell? Mansell is back, and I don't know what happened to Mansell. Mansell is way back. Nigel, who was the favorite to come in here in this season and just dominate, he is back to 7 seconds. And on sort of a course like this, you got to hope something happens. He's got a whole slew of drivers behind him. Arnaud, Brundle, Jones, and Alboreto. Something to do. Mansell is not really handling this very well. He was a good IndyCar driver when he was an IndyCar. I mean, he was very good IndyCar-wise. Nigel Mansell's 8 seconds back, and that's not looking good. He is a great driver, Nigel. He's just not had it. I mean, he had a win early in the first thing. He's now bringing it out under 8 seconds. He'll bring it back. He has a lot of time. They still have 55 laps. But this is going to be a quick race. Look at this. Piquet and Johansson. They're fighting for first. Johansson, oh, he's nudging back there. Nobody's pitted yet. Nobody's pitted. It is a clear, dry day. Beautiful day. Piquet, Johansson, Prost, Senna, Lafitte. Lafitte is 5 seconds back. Prost is 1.4, but this is a early lead. Berger's ahead of Mansell. Mansell 7-8 back. And you can see that this is Johansson that wants to try and take a lead behind Piquet. And we're going to let that battle go for a second. As Alan Prost now 1-7 behind. And totally different. Ayrton Senna is 3 seconds behind. You can see the top 4 right there in the very beginning. Looks like Johansson's going to make a move. And here comes Ayrton Senna. Senna has not scored yet this year. He's 4 of 9. He needs a very top position. He does. And if he can win it, he's back in the race. Now he's down 27. And Nigel Mansell is 25. But Mansell right now is in 8th. Senna can do very good. Alan Prost is ahead of him. He needs to get ahead of him. Prost has some points. Ayrton Senna's 3-4 back, and he really got in some trouble earlier on, and you can see Berger and Rosberg. They're fighting it out. Here's Rosberg trying to make the move. close. Rosberg, and Rosberg will make the move. He beats out Berger. And Rosberg early. I mean, this is not a usual track. I mean, my goodness, you look at Piquet early, him and Johansson. Johansson wants to make moves. He just can't do it, and he is nubbing the back of Piquet. He better be careful. He doesn't want any damage going there. He's running a great race so far. I mean, he's looking to slingshot here. You got Prost in third right behind him. Senna is 3 seconds back. Ginzani's told, get out of the way. First blue flag in a while. We haven't had that. Johansson trying to get past Piquet, forcing Piquet onto the inside, and here's Johansson. Johansson going as fast as he can. This is lap number 8. You only have 60 laps. It is going to be quick. Johansson trying to get the lead. Johansson might. Johansson does. Johansson has the lead. He has it by 1/10 of a second. He's going ahead of Nelson Piquet. And not unlike stock cars, you don't want to be in second place. It's not like you're going to just slingshot and skip every lap. I mean, this is big. Nelson Piquet now. Johansson, this is very big. Uh-oh, fog with rain coming in. You're going to see mass people with pit. The question is, how about the tires? You got fog with rain coming up. This is lap number 9. You only have, this is an hour race, a 60-minute race. 1 minute laps, and they know there's going to be a mass exodus of people coming in, and it's all going to be to the pit stops, whether they can get the race in. Also, you're going to see some gas and some fuel come in. Johansson has some lead, and he's just blocking Piquet, and I like these things where you just block them. Nag with them, make them get around you. You know, slower cars, that's where you're going to see some craziness. And here comes, again, this is early on. Here's Alan Prost now, up on Senna. Let's take a look at Senna. There's going to be a time when it starts to rain. Now remember, oh, it's raining now. Look at this, it's starting to rain, and now everybody's got to come into the pit. They don't have the tires. Nobody has the tires now. And the question is, when is it going to happen? I see rain on some part. This is Ayrton Senna. He's 3 seconds behind. He's 4 now. A minute back. And here's Johansson. I thought I saw rain early. The track is a little moist, and we're not getting anything too much. Fog, a little bit of rain here, but we don't see any more, and yeah, we do. It's starting to hit. Now they're on their slicks, and you got to ask yourself, how long can they go on these slicks? There it is. Part of the track is very moist. They got to come in. I don't know whether they're trying to stretch the gas in their cars because you don't want to come in. You make a little bit of the fastest sectors, Piquet at 21.740, and that was the second sector. Moreno's up to 10th, Palmer's up to 16th. Remember, Palmer is the leader here somehow. He has 40 seconds behind. He hasn't really done any great race. You never know with pits, though. It's pit strategy, it's pit everything. You just don't go in a sprint. And here it is. I think they took it inside too much, and here it is. Here's the rain. It is raining very hard. And you can see the track is gonna, oh, he hits! He hits, oh, it's starting to slip. They're starting, nobody has any grip on the thing. Nobody has any grip on the track, and they gotta be careful. Nobody has any grip. Right now, Nelson Piquet and Johansson slammed into each other. You got a lot of other people that might slam into each other. There's nobody with any grip. It is raining. It is like walking on grease out there. Prost is behind. He's got